of some sorts. You just make up the numbers. You are not an impact player. So we just hope that by the next season, we will have a lot of our players.
Nigerians make the top 3, the final 3.
Doing so well now, scoring a lot of goals. Musa, and we hope the national team will also be doing so well. So that
about Femi Martins.
Yes, Martins. Moses Simon. Yeah. I mean, he was a champion in the Belgian league. We just hope that a lot of these Nigerian players that are coming up now will be doing so well for their clubs and the national team to be mentioned in this for these awards. And I'm also, our clubs not doing well on the continent because there are 2 categories. The African players based in Africa, we didn't do well. And I hope that we'll go to Chan because next year there's a Chan. Yeah. If we go to Chan, do well in Chan,
do well at the continental competitions.
There will be opportunities for our players next year. So a lot of opportunities for us. Let's forget about the past. Yes, we've not done well, but we can project into the future.
Okay, that's coming from Super Eagles media officer Tony Bito. Wants us to just forget about the past ones. Doesn't come that easy. So that's for the African Player of the Year for African players based in Africa. Shortlist again. No Nigerian, so it doesn't really look good for football at the moment. But the good thing is there's a rebuilding process going on now, and hopefully everything will change. Let's thank Tony Bito for coming around for this part of the show. Thank you so much. Any update on the Super Eagles and Swaziland?
It's the attitude of the coach and the team is that Swaziland should not, would not, will not be underrated.
Or maybe.
We will not underrate them. We will take them on with the full powers of Niger. On the 13th of November, Friday, for the first leg, try to get the win, calm people down, and finish it off on the 17th in Port Harcourt. The team will be traveling on Thursday. Okay. That's Thursday the 11th.
Yeah.
Thursday the 12th. Thursday the 12th. That's the day before the game. We'll travel 7 a.m. All right, so that the team gets there. We'll rest about 3-4 hours. Train at night because the game is 7 o'clock, 7:30 on Friday.
Okay.
And we're told that it's freezing cold. So those guys,
good for the foreign-based players.
They want to freeze us, but we'll go with the power of Nigeria. And just thank everybody for the support and pray that we'll continue where we left off against the Indomitable Lions in Belgium. Okay. Just continue from that third goal. And
put
carry on.
three on top of it and make it
just crush Swaziland.
Put more. But we know they're a decent side, but we're not taking them for granted, and I'm sure we'll get the results.
Okay, thanks so much, Tony Bitoye, for talking to us. Which you will stay because when we come back, match day 36 of the Nigeria Professional Football League will get our attention. The LMC, they've come so hard on Sharks FC of Port Harcourt and, of course, Sunshine Stars of Akure. Why? We'll tell you when we come back. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us.
Any moment now, and that is the long blast of the whistle signaling the start of 90 massive minutes of football that is expected here, and it's Giwa that gets us on the way to make a very good impression on the men in the dugouts. That is fantastic play by Bright AGK, and it is Omoniware who tries to go down. Achibugu has got to concentrate here again. And that looks like one headed for the goal, and that's a super opener for Heartland. And it is Bright AGK. He's not got on the score sheet in 5 games. He's taken his goal tally to 14 this season. It's the kind of thing you see on the training ground. The fans, they celebrate early on here. It's just 10 minutes, and it's the home side, Heartland of Owerri, who go in front, courtesy of a 14th goal of the season from their top scorer, Bright AGK. The fans having every reason to dance, and this is an opportunity. But team forward, and that is a fantastic equalizing goal. I told you about Giwa FC of Jos. They are very slippery, very deadly, and just like that, out of nothing, their first chance, first goal, and who else? Ocheme Edo, top scorer. He makes it goal number 12 for himself because it's Amos Gyan with this corner kick headed away by Efu, and it's Gyan who gets it back, and that's the second goal, a super header. Again, it's Ocheme Edo. This team is dangerous. Super header from a super delivery.
A free kick to be taken by the same Ogbu. He swings it out and...
Well, that was And it is the team captain, Chinedu Efu. Down the left, it is Ajero. Can he? Well, he comes in and strikes that one off a defender. Ball brought back in is Omoniware. And Obu makes that space. And it's a fantastic goal for Hatland. Lightning struck it twice. He did that same thing against Enyiba. And again, Emeka Obu has done it for Hatland. Very super finish. He's been tracking that all game. At that time, it came off with a plumb. Super goal for Hatland.
Emeka Obu went to the byline, and like he did about 10 days ago, made sure he hit it hard and very low to goalkeeper Friday Achimugu's goal. That's why the despairing dive of Friday Achimugu didn't come.
Sweet victory indeed for Heartland Football Club of Owerri. That game, our match day 36 fixture against UIFC was played at the Danayan Stadium. And what a way to fight back to win that one by 3-2. 5-goal thriller there. That shows you that our league football is getting competitive. Toby Adepoju joins us now, so it means it's time to talk about the Nigeria Professional Football League. Toby, good to have you on the show.
Yep, good to be here, Austin. Good games over the weekend.
I told you on Friday, remember, you guys should listen when I speak sometimes. Aqua United, they didn't get it, but they almost did against Enugu Rangers.
They were close. I mean, 4 goals thriller in that one. They really show class. And you know, also for the fact that they are not really comfortable on the log. You also talk about shooting stars, and I told you it's going to be maximum 3 points.
now look, meanwhile I was shaking on Friday. But you're smiling like, what was Austin saying? That game in Enugu, I'm sure he didn't give Aqua United any chance. And see how it turned.
But the Rangers have been donating points in Enugu.
So that's it, man. The 36 results. That's the ultimate result of there. Aimba going away to Abia Warriors to win by a single goal and then put them within extraordinary touching distance to a 7th league title. And Warriors destroyed. Now that's anger right there. Destroyed by Elsa United by 4-0. That game between Sunshine Stars and Lobby Stars abandoned. We'll get talking about it today. Sunshine Stars are not getting any form of love from the league management company. Enugu Rangers and Aqua United played a 2-2 draw. Really competitive. We love it when goals are scored in the league. And then El Kanemi Warriors defeated Kano Pillars by a single goal. Still talking match day 36 of the Nigeria Professional Football League. Let's just talk about the top 4 now. It's looking like everything is anybody look untouchable, but it's football where anything can happen. So people are saying slow down. Yes, they're on top of the table with 68 points. Warriors still chasing. They're second with 62. We used the very nice words at the beginning of the show that their contenders didn't push enough. Wiki Tourist third on the table with 60, and then UIFC also fourth on the table with 60 points. Well, I'm very comfortable seeing Aimba Warriors the continent next season.
Yeah, I think they were also there this season. But both could not get to the group stages, and it was a sad moment for us. And then, just like what you said earlier, Warriors, other guys, competing with Enyimba could not really push well, and Enyimba have been consistent. You need to give it to them. Best side on the road this season, they have accumulated 22 points on the road. They've won 5, drew 7. They've scored massive 16 goals on the road. So you need to give it to them. I think they deserve, to lead the pack. But mathematically, Warriors have got a chance, and their destiny is in their hands. All they need to do is to get a maximum 3 points against Enyimba International, this weekend. But though it will be difficult for them, it will be tough. And Enyimba just need 1 point, and really makes it more comfortable for them, because the moment Warriors try to open up in the attack and get goals, Enyimba might just try to bring them on counter, and then a point will just be enough for them to seal the 7th title. I mean, it has been an interesting season for Enyimba International. Warriors also have a brilliant wiki surprise team, but I just think it's Enyimba title to lose.
Bottom 4 Dolphins are still swimming deep down in that relegation water. They are there with 41 points. Kwara United with 39 points. Bayelsa United, after being destroyed by Warriors, doesn't look like there's any hope for that team. While FC Taraba, they are comfortably sitting at the bottom of the table. But when you look at the bottom 4, you start asking, how did Kwara United get there?
Well, simply they didn't get enough points. I think they did not do themselves any favor. At the beginning, they got Tunda Abdurrahman.